Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel where we discuss everything that is happening in electric vehicles in India, guys. I come here regularly and talk about electric cars, electric bikes, electric vehicle charging stations, electric buses, electric rickshaws, electric trucks, and everything electric. So, guys, before I begin, do subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated about everything electric in India, guys. So guys, today's important news is about Delhi, and Delhi government has started a campaign, Switch Delhi campaign. Guys, Delhi has been one of the cities or states or union territories, as you may like to call it, which has been in on forefront in terms of EV adoption. It was one of the earliest states to come out with the EV policy. They came out with EV policy in August 2020, and one of the major points of that policy were that they had introduced a subsidy of 10,000 rupees per unit of battery for four wheelers and 5,000 rupees per unit of battery for two wheelers and three wheelers. So if you were buying Hero Electric Optima, which has a 1.5 unit battery, 1.5 into 5,000, you are gonna get a subsidy of 7,500 in the form of cashback one day or like one within a week after you register your vehicle at the transport department of Delhi. Similarly, if you're buying a Tata Nexon EV which has a 30 unit battery, you get 10,000 to 33 lakhs. No, you don't get 3 lakhs. You get 1.5 lakhs because that is the upper cap on the total subsidy on cars, and there is a cap to the two wheelers that is 30,000. So a pretty good amount of subsidies, and obviously the number of vehicles are limited to which to whom the subsidy is going to be provided. I think for cars it's somewhere around 10,000 already. 6,000 EVs have been booked under that. So if you're from Delhi and you're looking to buy EV, it is the right time, because later on you may or you may not get the subsidy, because then the quota of the drivers or the owners might be finished by then. So just the right time to buy. But now they have also come out with Switch Delhi campaign, in which they are going to roll out campaign videos and advertisements urging people to switch to electric vehicles. One primary question is that why Delhi is doing so much for EVs. Guys, during winters the air quality of Delhi reduces dramatically, and the air quality index actually pushes to extreme levels. The particulate matter 2.5 and particulate matter 10 are way off the roof, and that is one of the reasons probably the Delhi government is pushing for electric vehicles, because electric vehicles means cleaner air, no CO2 emissions. So that is one of the reasons that Delhi government is pushing for electric vehicles. Now, also Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, said that all the fleet that is hired by the Delhi government will be switched to electric vehicles within next 6 months. So if people see that government cars are now electric, probably they will also be urged. In the same time, they have requested resident welfare associations, shopping mall owners to consider electric vehicle charging stations, so that the charging infrastructure is well developed. At the same time, Delhi government itself is thinking of establishing 100 charging stations. Is looking for land. It is looking for energy operators who can run, operate, and maintain those charging stations. Those things are also covered in EV policy of Delhi. The term being used for the people who are, or the companies which are gonna maintain the charging station, is energy operator for public or semi-public charging stations. At the same time, guys, you don't need a license for running a private charging station. So, and also I think that the campaign, this campaign is going to target youth to get the electric bike. They have used a Revolt bike in one of their campaigns. What I'll do is I'll put the video of their campaign in my description box. You can check it out. And that's what I've said. The Resident Welfare Association, Market Association, Delivery Fleets, these people and companies, malls, cinema halls, restaurants, they're trying to convince them, at least use their parking spaces. So if they use their parking spaces for charging station, this is gonna be a really, really good thing. So guys, I have already told you about the subsidy. It's a good move, and I believe that other state governments should also follow suit. Many have already followed suit. Telangana government has an EV policy. Tamil Nadu government has an EV policy. Many governments have an EV policy. So definitely government of state and center all are doing a lot to increase EV adoption. By the way, the target of daily EV policy 2020 is to focus on increasing adoption of EV vehicles, and the target is to register 5 lakh electric vehicles by 2024. So within 4 years, it is to register 5 lakh electric vehicles, which include two-wheeler, three-wheeler, and four-wheeler. Pretty ambitious target, but a good target indeed. Moving on to the next news, guys, that is from Apple. Apple's first electric car. We already know the news is out that Apple is gonna launch its electric car. And it was looking for partners for manufacturing, and it is now also has shaken hands with Hyundai, and it will be using its eGMP platform. eGMP platform is like a powertrain they use for their electric cars, and now Apple might be using this particular platform for its electric car versions. And it was also in news that Apple was in talks with General Motors as well. So probably it is gonna use either or both of the manufacturers' power to manufacturing, because guys, Apple's as companies, its core competency lies in software, right? So what they're gonna focus in this is in developing world-class software for the driver experience. Self-driven car, semi-self-driven car, autonomous car, or with amazing features which you normally experience in Apple products like MacBook or iPhone. I believe those features will be incorporated in the Apple car. But when it comes to the hardware part, they will have to shake hands with somebody like Hyundai or General Motors, guys. By the way, the date of launch is 2027, so it's very, very far, but we'll have to wait for it. I think people know Apple as a very branded company, and they produce awesome products. So I guess the car which gonna come is gonna be equally awesome, but we'll have to wait till 2027. So 6 long years, guys. Moving on to the last news of today, it's from Mumbai, and Mumbai railway station is getting EV charging stations, and Central Railways is partnering with the United Nations Environment Program UNEP and Tata Power to launch charging stations. Tata Power is already launching 100 charging stations along with MGZS EV everywhere. I guess I shared my last news with you somewhere in Coimbatore. I guess they had established a charging station, if I'm not wrong, Coimbatore or Mysore, and then one was there on Pune and Mumbai highway. Mostly they are establishing charging station, high speed DC fast charging station outside the dealership. So I believe so Tata is already doing it, and now Central Railways in partnership with Tata is establishing charging station across the Mumbai railway station, starting from Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus, what you call as CST. So guys, if you are from Mumbai, you can go and check out the charging station. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked the video. Do subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated about electric vehicles in India, guys. So that's it for today. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.